You see, Antonio Brown is a testament to you being somewhere you shouldn't be, or you're around the wrong crowd, and you're self-destructing your own life. Let's talk about it over in the next scene. You're now tuned in with the Up Next Lifestyle, and I'm your host, Hugh Up Next, and on this channel I aim to encourage all men while helping them to live better on a day-to-day basis, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash the notification bell. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, let me know what you think. Follow my social medias, man. All links are down below. You see, as a man, it's always good to have a community of men. I don't care if it's just one other man, but you have a supporting cast, someone that can oversee some of the decisions you make, someone that has your back. That is very important because two minds are better than one mind. Another mind that has some type of dignity about it, though, some type of intelligence, some type of wisdom. You see, when you're around a group of people that are around you because you're popular, that are around you because you're spending money on them, that are around you because they deem you as important. Those people don't have any type of benefit for you, though. They don't benefit you at all. They don't have any type of wisdom. Anything that you do, they hype you up about it. Yes, do it. Ah, that's funny. Ha ha ha. But those same people, when you spiral out of control, they won't be there to help pick up the pieces. You see, when you're a guy and you're not where you're supposed to be, you're not doing things that are necessary, that are vital to improving yourself, you will spiral out of control. You see, imagine if Antonio Brown on that day was somewhere on the field practicing, getting better at his craft. Imagine. This wouldn't have came out, this embarrassment wouldn't have came out. People wouldn't be talking about him in this type of light. You see, you can't steady make the same mistakes and don't expect no judgment. I do understand that one mistake, a couple mistakes shouldn't determine your whole book, but consistent mistakes, you're going to look like a perpetual effort. And people don't trust professional F-ups. It is very vital for men, if you're a man, to be beneficial. And if you're not beneficial to no one, you're going to see where you're going to end up at. And you're going to see where everybody else is. You're going to you're going to pick up what, like I always say, you're going to get envious. You're going to be confused because you spent all this time just effing up and not caring. And not understanding that, man, what I have today, I might be rich today, but I keep doing all this stuff. One day I'm gonna look up and all of it's gone. It's important for us guys to be around a good community. Your environment is everything. Your environment is everything. The environment you're in will determine your work ethic, the things that you see on a daily basis. It will motivate you. It'll be something inspirational. I'm not saying that this guy, Antonio Brown, his life is over for doing things like that, but he's at a point to where he's spiraling out of control. And we have to use certain things like this as examples of what not to do in our personal lives. You see, it's always good to look at someone else and see what they did and learn from that, rather than you having to learn from it by doing it. That's what you call wisdom. You don't have to experience all the mess ups. You don't have to. If you see something wrong, if you see if you see people going on this path, and you see everybody fail going that way, why would you then not go the opposite way? Why don't follow the trend of failure? Do something different and go the other way. You don't want to be in a position to where no one believes in you, especially if you've gotten far with your goals and everyone believes you at one point, and then you got the big head, you got pig headed, you became a buffoon, and no one believes in you. You see it all the time. Example from a lot of YouTube creators. It happens to a lot of them. They get to the point to where they get big, they get pig-headed, big-headed, start thinking they can do anything with the audience, and what happens? It plummets. Because just because you're making money, just because you're the richest in the group, does not mean you are the wisest in the group. Just because someone is financially well off does not mean that they are mentally well off. Everybody in this, it seems like everybody in this day and time is more focused on, oh, this person has money. They're the ones to look up to. They have money and they have clout. They are the important ones. Now, understanding that, yes, they did have the discipline to get there. But at the same time, the richest people commit suicide every day. Because it's not all about one thing in life. It's about everything in life. Mental, spiritual, and emotional. Also financial. But if you only worried about the finances and slacked up on everything else, you're going to get the finances and still be down because you didn't become the complete man. It's more than just money. It's more than just fame to life. It's also content. Being content with what you have. Being proud of what you have. Keeping what you have. Having some honor about yourself. But if you ain't got no honor or respect about the stuff that you've earned, you end up like this. A fool. Doing any and everything. And everyone is laughing at you. You think they're laughing with you. No, they laughing at you. Look at this man. We're gonna run him dry until he don't have none left. We're gonna take everything he got because he's not in the right mind. We don't care about him because if they cared about you, if that group of people cared about you, they'd tell you to stop doing what you're doing. You're going around the wrong path. And if you do hear people say that and you cut them off, then at least you had some people that cared about you and look back and be like, man, I should listen to them. And if they really cared about you like they say they do, they'll come back because they have understanding that you did get big and pig-headed. And they'll tell you that you got too big for your own britches, as they'll say back in the day. It's important. It's very important to work on your mindset as well as the grind set. You can't have the grind set and no mindset and the mindset and no grind set. You need both. But now you only want to focus on the grind and that's it. Not understanding that you're losing your mind in the process. Why is money and clout and fame more important than how you, than your dignity, than your respect, than your honor, your intellect, your wisdom? Why is that more important? Oh, because you can see it. We can see those things too. Matter of fact, that's the first thing you see from someone. Those things are the first thing you see. It's called an impression. The impression you have on someone. And you can't steady fake an impression. It's gonna come out eventually. And no matter how much money you be getting, you leave a bad impression, that's gonna affect the money. It's gonna affect your finances in some type of way. You're gonna lose something. But nah, it's all about I'm drippy. I'm drippy though. I'm drippy, but I'm a butthole. I'm trippy, but I don't know how to treat people. I'm drippy, but I'm doing my girl wrong. I'm drippy, but I'm doing my family wrong. I'm drippy, but I think I'm better than everyone else. I'm drippy. I don't want to learn anything else. You can't tell me nothing. I got it all. I got the money. You don't got the money. You got all that wisdom, but no money. But you don't have more money than me. Maybe you got some money, but you ain't got more money than me. You see? That's how people lose everything. That's how people end up losing things. Look at people like, not just Antonio Brown. Look at people like, in recent history, Donald Sterling, billionaire, lost his team because what? Running his mouth. This right here exposes his character. And you know what else can expose your character? People recording what you're doing, how the way you're acting out in public. There's another thing that exposes you. You don't even have to say nothing. Sometimes it ain't all about what you say. It's also about how you act. So God, stop being so impressed about this person, tangible things. It is a good job that you were able to attain things and have things. But what's better is that you have a healthy relationship mentally as well. Because maybe, just maybe, while you were grinding and earning all these things, you probably lost yourself in the process. You don't even know it. You won't know it until you hit rock bottom again. And who wants to be at rock bottom again when you could just work on it now before you gain everything? It's called wisdom. All right, guys. If you learn anything from this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the notification bell. I love y'all. Shalom.